Howdy YouTube, this is El Camino Guy 2005. Bringing you another update on our El Camino project. Today, we are going to be taking the front wheels off and getting the front end prepped for new suspension parts, including shocks, bushings for control arm, I think that's what that is. Anyway, last time we put shocks on the rear, the ones that we had forever, for in a day, cleaned them up, painted them, put them on. So we bought new front shocks, and we kind of looked around at prices for other pieces, small things, and we decided, you know what, they're cheap enough, let's just get them. So we got all the bushings and the other pieces. I don't know how much of that I'm actually going to get to show you, because my dad wants to get it done pretty quickly. So, but once we get that done, all we have left to deal with is the interior stuff, like this window, for example, radio faceplate, and radio in general, finish install. I got the amplifier, touch-ups, waxing and clean up trim, put the emblem back on the hood, and that's it. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to work on that. Alright, YouTube. Sorry about that interruption earlier. My sister was showing up, and my dad was letting me know we're going to have to help her fix her car first before we got to do all this. There's the coil spring, there's the lower control arm, there's the upper control arm, there's the hub and spindle. I'm going to take that apart and clean the spindle, because why not? I might even clean the calipers, I don't know. There's the old shock right there. And that's the, I forgot what that's called, whatever. We didn't do the other side because it's late, we're tired, and it was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. My dad can't do a whole lot because his back has been hurt. He can help me a little bit, but after a short while he's got to go rest. He can't, his back's hurting him too much, so I have to do most of the work myself, and I'm not very fast, or, well, I'm not very fast. So, anyway, don't worry about that though. Anyway, we got it though. The hardest thing was, I don't know if you can see, let's keep the flashlight on here. But, let's see, where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong place, that's why. Oh, here it is, up there. See those bolts right there? Studs, bolts, whatever. You have to, well, I'll show you some other time. So I don't have the, I can't show you right now. Oh yeah, I can. Who am I kidding? Right here. See these little holes? You had to take the nuts off of those studs. I thought they were bolts. They're studs. And it's a little difficult because you got like no room to work down here. Now that side over there will probably be easier, but this was the troublesome side. Because mainly, as I mentioned in earlier videos, this fuel pump is upside down compared to what it usually is in V8s and stuff, so it's a lot, it's in the way. Well, it's not only in the way, but it's hard, well, you know, I mentioned it's hard to put on because of that, and it's also in the way, so, you know, that's the reason why. And in hindsight, it probably would have been better to do all of this work that we're going to do for the next couple of days when we had the front end of the car in pieces. That, I will say, yes. But I think it was my decision to say, no, let's not worry about that now. Let's just get it back together. But you know what they say, you live and you learn. And I have definitely learned that the next time I take a car apart, do work to it of any kind, I will make sure I do all the work necessary, or what I feel is necessary, before saying, let's put it back together. So, anyway, that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll resume with the other side, and I'll start getting these things cleaned. Like I said, I may or may not paint them. I don't know. This thing I'm already just going to clean. I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm just going to clean it like with some soap and water. There's no point in painting it. It's not really rusty or anything. It's just dirty. These are kind of dirty and rusty, so I might paint them. The spindle I'm going to go ahead and paint. And one other thing. The brake line is looking pretty ratty. You can see it. I don't know if you can or not. Can't get the camera. There it goes. that brake line looking pretty kind of ratty, so I might go ahead and see if I can find some cheap ones to replace that. Well, not too cheap, but good ones to replace that. Anyway, it's dark. Getting dark, and I'm tired. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.